is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2003 Ford F-250 Crew Cab, Lariat, which is leather. 6.0 turbo diesel 4-wheel drive. Has 182,000 miles, I believe. It has a lift kit. It has a nice set of BFG all-terrain tires on it. We did new sway bar links on it. It was clicking a little bit in the front end, and front pads and calipers, I believe. Confirm that in the ad under repairs. It might just be pads and not calipers, but I know we did links and pads. Also did a front seat repair, the outside bolster. This is a clear title vehicle we bought directly from a new car dealer in Phoenix. They are unable to sell anything over 100,000 miles and get financing for their customers. We are able to find people with money with our internet pull that can pay for these vehicles. So we've begun buying pretty much all of them if they're acceptable. Real typical rock chips on the hood. It's really straight though. Like I said, BFGs are on it, and they're probably, you can judge for yourself, but it's probably 40%, maybe 50% tread. These look, I thought this was mud coming back from detail. This thing needed some mud flaps real bad because it threw a bunch of rocks, and that's what did that. It looks like mud, but those are rock chips. So some touch-up paint would make that go away probably. I see a little dent right here. See that or not? It's past your rear tire. And similar rock chips behind the wheel. Parking sensors, which I will check to see if they work. Really high rubber. There's your, there's probably an FX4 because it's got the Rancho rear end shocks, but they took the stickers off. And the lift looks like it's, gosh, that looks like it's 4-inch. Alright, tailgate looks like it's in pretty good shape, a couple little nicks in it. The bed doesn't look like anything big has rolled around and dented it. Could use a bed liner. Like I said, this was a dealer trade. I think it was Rodeo Ford. Came from Phoenix. This side didn't get nearly the rock damage from whatever they did. That probably looks like it was a one-time event and the guy got squirrely and did that to the other side of the truck. There you go. But really, for 180,000 mile 6.0, it's looking real good. I'm going to start it up. Got the key in to start it. Start it up. I'm going to let you hear it run under the hood. And I'm going to show you the stamps on the fenders and on the core support that need to be there, so you know that the parts haven't been replaced due to an accident. The Ford stamps need to be there. There's a Ford stamp right here. Right there. That's a new battery, so we put that in. The Ford stamp between my fingers on the passenger side core support. That's the Ford stamp on the driver's side core support. There's the Ford stamp on the passenger core support. This is an original battery, so we did one battery. All right, let me see. Let's go to the back driver door. There's the, oh shoot. All right, now there you go. I got to take the child locks off. Then they work. something right there. There's no ugly surprise in there. There's not. A little bit of wear on the front edge of the seat, but those are just die cracks. They're not in the seat, so there's not going to be a hole coming out of that. Alright, here's your passenger rear door. That's all pretty boring, huh? Nothing going on there. Boring is good. Alright, passenger front door. There it is. There's the door lock. Alright. Let's see. Passenger front seat. Let's go forward, back, up, down. Rear seat cushion up, rear seat cushion down. Front seat cushion up, front seat cushion down. That is, oh, that's dirt. That is. A little bit of wear, not too bad. Looks like we had probably a tear right here, and our upholstery guy filled it. Didn't do an insert, but filled it. We do have a manual. There's a manual. We do have a wheel lock right here. That's good. That'll probably be clunking around in the video when I drive it. So I know that's coming. I like to take those wheel keys and wrap them in the cloth or something. Otherwise it ruins my videos, but I didn't do that. And so now I'm probably going to listen to it roll around in the glove box and explain myself. Just drive past your rear window and driver rear window. Perfect. All right. Door locks. I don't know if you can see, but the window tinting's getting a little bit old on this window. You might want to just peel it off, but it's not too bad, but it's getting a little old and worn. Let's see. Let's try the mirrors. Out, in, down, up. There you go. All right, other side. Out, in, up, down. All right. Let's see. Seat forward, seat back, full seat down, full seat up, front seat cushion up, front seat cushion down, rear seat cushion, up, down. Down and up is confusing. That was down and that's up. That's down. There you go. I just learned what up and down meant. Alright, there's your tilt wheel. That works. This used to be where the hole went for the to hold the little cleat to hold the mats. This obviously has been replaced, this outside insert. A little bit of wear in the seat. These center consoles always pucker up like that, and some of these cup holders too. It's bizarre. That would be something Ford's famous for. Alright, what else are they famous for? This thing right here is just a placeholder. There's no guts in it. We're just using it for this. They took the computer out of it for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but they did. Those computers, when they're in there, you can buy the LEDs for like $29 on eBay, and the reason they're so cheap is they break all the time. So they're kind of not worth fixing. So we stopped doing that because we'd fix them and then they'd be delivered to our customer. They'd say they didn't work. So I'm done with that. Anyway, here's needs a radio. Obviously, before they traded it in, they wanted their radio. So I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you have a plug and you have an antenna. So you've got the good stuff. Turn the air up. Air's blowing ice cold. It's a very warm day. It's about 100 here in Tucson, late September. It's been our last run at 100. I want to see if that works. Let's see. I've been on a roll lately. They usually never work, but lately they have been. So let's see if we get a beeping. Holy cow, listen. That would be a functioning parking sensor. That is amazing. I'm on fire right now with that. I'm not sure which door I didn't close, but I didn't close something. Alright, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Tow on and off. There are your miles. I said 182. It's 184,490. I apologize. They kind of start blurring. And I'm not sure which door is unlocked. I'm trying to look out the window. I don't see it, but it's too late now. They put it in the park. Let's try to make sure that the pedal adjuster. This is the pedal adjuster. So you got the gas pedal going up and down. There you go. Yahoo, that's exciting. Cup holder. Let's see, what else we got? Let's put it into neutral. I'm going to put it into four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive. It's four-wheel drive. Let's see, driving. Let me see. I'm in high. I'm sorry. Four-wheel drive high. Now we're in four-wheel drive high. I'm going to put it in drive. Yeah, that's running real good there. Good reverse. It's got a lot of power. Very responsive to the gas pedal. Now let me put it in four-wheel drive low. Now we're in four low. Okay. Put it in drive. Yeah, that's granny gear. That's definitely four low. And reverse. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so all the four-wheel drive works. Back in neutral. Now we're in two-wheel drive. Now we're in drive. Alright. Let's see. If you come to Tucson to drive this thing home, please make sure that you know that you're going to pay dock fee of $250 and you're going to pay taxes. Taxes are $250 for dock fee. Taxes are 2% city sales tax plus 3%. Crap. God almighty. Am I in a hurry or what? I'm really sorry. I don't want to start this video over again. So here we go. Tax and dock. Tax is city sales tax here in Tucson of 2% plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay a total of 5% taxes, and you're going to pay a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, no dock fee, no taxes. Whatever you have to pay in your state is on you once it's delivered to you. But if you pay by wire and ship, we mail you the title, you ship the vehicle out. We have a shipper that we recommend, highly recommend, in the middle of our ad. His name is Fred at Beacon Shipping Logistics. Or you can use your own shipper, doesn't matter. Just make sure that you tell whoever you call that we're available to shippers from 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, never on weekends and never after those hours. Fred knows the game plan inside and out, and that's usually the way to go if I were you. It's not the cheapest, not the most expensive, but he gets it done and he communicates really well with our customers. He also ships all of our cars in from all over the country. He gets all of them, so we trust him a lot. Let's see. Deposit. Please make sure you get a deposit in. I'm going to get on it here a little bit. I don't think there's any cops around. So. Wow. Really, really smooth running truck. Very quiet. No vibrations. Nothing out of the ordinary at all. Flip a U-turn here because there's a really nasty construction zone up there that I do not want to get into dirty because we're going to pictures next. So, let's see. Make sure I don't get run over here. Also, if you're, make sure, like I said, get your deposit in. Once you have your deposit in, we'll put your name in a little banner over the vehicle on our website at wheelk.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. eBay bidders especially, but everybody in general. At the end of these videos, you can check all of them out. The last 30 or 40 I've made, I say the same thing. This is a used truck. It has, this one in particular has 184,000 miles on it, and it's an 03. The factory opted to set a limit on its warranty for a reason. They don't know what's going to happen after those numbers, so how in the heck would we? We can tell you what we know about it today, and we cannot tell you it's not going to explode into a supernova next month. We don't know that. That's why you're buying a used truck. You're buying a used truck to save a little bit of money. We're giving you as much information as we possibly can, and hopefully you're smart enough to realize that you might have to spend some of that saved money someday, sooner or later, to do some repairs. On this truck, I don't know what those would be because it seems fine today, but you know, if Ford could give them a lifetime warranty, they would be able to sell these things for $100,000. But they don't because their engineers who are paid a lot of money say no. All right? That's all I need to do. Give you that speech. Thanks for your time.